half inside hooks and down guards for MMA, instructed by Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira for Mixed Martial Arts, the ultimate instructional set. Over the course of his career, Rodrigo has displayed one of the most effective ground games in mixed martial arts history. This disc covers the half guard, inside hooks guard, and down guard positions. In other words, this disc covers the guards other than full guard position, which is covered extensively on Rodrigo's previous disc, titled Guard for MMA. The first section of this disc explores his inside hooks guard, which is commonly known as the butterfly guard. The next three sections break down Rodrigo's celebrated half guard system, focusing on attacks from underhook control, attacks from crossface, and attacks from veiled underhook. The fifth and final section covers strategies from a down guard position. Note that the techniques within each system, as well as the guard systems themselves, are all interconnected. They are designed so that you can transition from one position to another based on the success you are having implementing your game. For this reason, view the disc in its entirety first before studying certain techniques. When you're ready to study specific moves, you can quickly access each technique's instruction using the Technique Selection option on the main menu. Be sure to also view the technique replays, which are accessed within each technique's respective menu. The technique replays provide real-time performance of each move from multiple angles. They will loop until you decide to stop them, allowing you to visualize yourself performing the moves for as long as you wish. Also be sure to check out the exclusive bonus section found using the bonus materials option on the main menu. On this disc, you will find a never-before-seen jiu-jitsu sparring session between the Nogueira brothers, shot specially for Mixed Martial Arts, the ultimate instructional set. When you're finally ready to practice the techniques, remember to practice the techniques slowly and correctly, and over time they will flow naturally and effectively. Always continue to learn, and always take pride in your improvement. Good luck. This section focuses on the inside hooks guard, Rodrigo's term for a position often referred to as butterfly guard. The inside hooks guard involves hooking your feet along the inner thighs of your opponent, using your shins to block your opponent's legs from passing. The inside hooks guard is primarily designed for sweeping to a dominant top position. However, along with sweeps, in this section you will also learn several transitions that will enable you to take back control. For all the attacks presented in this section, the key is to initiate your attack the moment you arrive in the inside hooks guard position. If your opponent manages to block your initial attack, you should then capitalize on his reaction and transition to another sweep. This section covers various counterattack scenarios in great detail, so follow the instruction until you're familiar with the system, and then later you can begin to focus on each individual technique.
So how we're gonna put in the guard with the hooks inside, okay? That's a good way to have it in that position. It's less dangerous than stay in the closed guard. So first I will play the open guard, then I will go to that position, okay? So how do I get there? Open his elbow, find the space enough, put here, okay? Push a little bit, elbow on the ground, same time underhook, okay? So what's the position I have to be? I like when I be in that kind of guard, okay? If I gonna look for the sweep, what should I do here? One hook inside, if I'm gonna throw him that way, and one leg down. Why? Most of the time, I have him in the dead guard, he's gonna put his hand on my leg. Okay, when he's put the hand on my leg, so I just kick my leg inside, you see? So he's that no balance, his shoulder goes down, it's easy to swing. So here I work in his elbow. So open his elbow a little bit, leg inside, so I've been protected for this punch here. I got a good distance when I put this foot here. So if he tries to punch me, I just straight my leg. So I got a good distance there. Okay, if he's not punching me, so I'm back there. Just that leg here is coming inside as a hook, and the other one go inside his leg. So here, you see how I put my leg easy to sit down when I bend this leg. If I'm here, bones straight, you see, it's kind of a little bit harder to see. When I put that way, it's easy, okay, to sit down. Hold his leg, or hold his hand, so stretch my leg, and my head had to point that side, okay, see my strap, I use my hook to sweep. So strap, lay down, you see he totally off balance, you can see his weight is total in his left knee. So I use it, sweep, keep his leg here, I can punch, I like because it got that kind of side control. It's very good, I put my weight in his chest. So here, I open his elbow, put my leg inside, the other one comes here. So I make some distance, okay? I gotta have some distance to make the guard. Here I've been protected. I've been a good distance to be protected here, so he don't hit me with his right arm, okay? And before he's hit me with the hand, I just elbow down, same leg was here, goes down. So here, okay? And look at the position of my back. It's not here. I gotta sit there. Okay, my head never, I got a line here, okay? My head always go that way of the line, okay? So my balance here, okay? If my balance there is easy to push, okay? If my balance here close to him, all my weight is close to him, my head, that's kind of hard to push. So get close more I can, okay? Underhook the hand, okay? In the top of his back. That's right. If he holds my leg, I just kick inside, okay, lay down. You see he got no balance on this shoulder, his left shoulder, I mean, and just lift my hook in, and with my hand too I help. Change, okay, and be that side control. When I have balls inside, I look for one side to throw him, so my knee down, okay? Most of the time I'm gonna look for this arm. So he's gonna, he avoid me to take his arm. So tentar botar a mão aí, você esconde teu braço, abre tua mão lá. So what we're gonna do, I try to get his arm, foge do braço. Okay, the guy is trying to, pull his arm away, because he knows once I get his arm, it's kind of dangerous to me. Okay, I can sweep him. So what I'm gonna do, he don't put the arms, I throw him with no arm and hit the leg with my hand. So what I'm gonna do, go to the half. I fight for the grip, here, okay, I fight for the grip. I try to put the weight, all his weight, his balance, and one knee. So I just need one hook inside. I don't need that one. That one doesn't work. Okay, it's much better I have just one hook than have both in this case. Okay, so I'm trying. I pull him that way, and he, before he stretches to make balance, he inside. You see, I took his sleeves already. Go to the half guard. Okay, very important. Under hook when you got the half guard always. Okay, if you can pull this arm under your arm, so you're gonna be in the balance and set up how to pass. So, same thing, okay? I'm gonna look at some space, okay, to put my hook inside, so open, elbow in. I think it's a good way to get that inside, because I be protected, you know, in the real fight from the punch. Okay, I got the distance, okay, don't be close. When I got distance, or I got really close. Now I'm gonna look for to get really close, so sit down, okay? If the guy try to push me back, that's what I want to. Some guys, they use the hat, or he puts the weight in me. So I stretch, you see, and make close his elbows. So my hand was in his back, come to his elbow. Okay, pick one side, sweep, here. It's very easy to mount because I got a balls on the hook behind his chest, mount position. So I'm gonna look for open the space, open, inside, this one, this leg I open and protect myself here, okay, from his right punch. This one I make the distance, got a place enough to put hook inside when I kick, see? Other one, that one I'm gonna sit front, okay, both hook inside. What I'm gonna do, lay down, if I lay down, my grip is here in the middle of in the top of his back, I'm gonna try to grip, I'm gonna try to go up to his elbow. In the lay down, okay, my grip is here, I come to his elbow and close on his elbow, pick the side, go to the side, mount. Okay, I could mount him straight, okay, if you want to. From here, it's easy to mount because he got no arms to protect him. I got a balls on the hook, so here, make under here and his leg, okay, and make the breach a little bit so I get more pressure in the mount position. So most of the time we start over here, okay, the open guard. We can have that balls inside, okay, here and the elbow. I can have one at the elbow, one inside if I want to, one in his chest, one here like at the half guard, okay. I can have that to make the distance, okay. So I put one inside, okay. The same hook I was doing here, I push a little bit, put that hook inside, okay. Here with my leg, doing that way. First, when I try to sweep him that way, okay. So I'm trying to sweep him that way. Normally he's gonna put the base on, okay. So I'm gonna try to sweep him that way. He's gonna put the base. So I put like cross my foot, go inside like a half, strap him there, strap, sit, and then the floor and go up to him. So here, inside, that leg goes inside. So sit down there. I try to sweep him that way. He's put his knee up, cross my foot, okay. Hold him under the leg and strap. Strap there. My head at the floor. Just go up his body. So here, open up, inside. I kick the leg inside. Same time I kick, I go sit down. Sit out there. Okay, what I gonna do? That hand, I try to sweep him that way. Okay, strap his leg. So you see the position of my foot. Go here, cross. Okay, in his leg. Hold it. Strap my legs. Okay, throw him a little bit up. Bring him up. Okay, before I strap my legs. Go over his body. Go to the side control. So we're here, okay. So same way, I look for one side, okay. I can go to the face, point my both knee that way now, okay. Both like that way, push that one. It's easy to go inside too. So I push a little bit, easy balls. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw him up. He's put his hand on the floor, I put it in his chest. I push in his chest with my both leg. So here, he goes there. I throw over there. Okay, just go under. Okay, so I throw him up. More you can when I lay down. When he put his hand on the floor, pushing his chest up. So he, for sure he's gonna put his hand on the floor to make balance. I pick one side and try to go to his back. Okay, what I'm gonna do, open a little bit the elbow, cross my knee and his chest. That's when I make the distance. Inside, sit there. So, okay, put my head close to his head, pull him up, okay, and throw my legs up a little bit so he put his hand on the floor. I throw even more and I push his chest up. So here, he put it. I pick the weight. I'm here with the hooks inside, sitting down there, okay? First thing I hold in his biceps so he cannot underhook me till he pass. If I let him underhook me here, he's gonna pass my guard, yeah? He's gonna push my leg inside and pass my guard, okay? See? Okay, it's easy for him to pass, so the first thing I gotta make sure he's not underhook me. So how I make sure that, okay, when I'm the city guard, holding his biceps. Okay, so I got the control. I make sure that he do not underhook me. So at the same time, hold his hand, take the leg off, okay, behind his arm. So I can throw the hand inside of my legs or inside here, okay, whatever I want. If I throw inside my legs, when I go to the back, he won't have one hand to escape, okay? So be here. You see, it's even better to work in the choke. He just get one hand. That one he cannot defend himself. Just got one hand to defend. And then the biceps, he has control. He don't underhook me. If I can make this, try to get this control, so I make his pay attention. His hand is not the hand I want to. Okay, pretend I'm gonna sweep him to that side. So here, kick the leg out, pull him down. Same time I pull him down, put my hand on the ground, okay, and escape my body to that way. So I use my hand to escape better. Here, the hand's here. Go to the back. If I'm gonna put the hook, grab the arm, put my hook in, and same side. I'm gonna hold. Same time, I grab his shoulder. So, balls on the hook inside. Take his, put my hand in his biceps so he do not underhook me. Yeah. So I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna try to hold his arm even to protect me better from the punch. So, same way I did in the other underhook, but now the detail is I'm gonna underhook him and put his arm inside of my leg. So when I kick, instead of he throw his arm that way, I'm gonna throw inside of my legs. So same time I kick, so we're here, okay? When I kick, I take this leg off, okay, out of his leg, my left leg outside of his leg, I throw his arm inside of my leg. So here, I throw inside of my leg. You see how his arm coming here, behind of my knee, use my hand here to escape a little bit, hold there. To see how his arm go, it's very hard for him to take it off. So this one, I don't need to put the hooks in, okay? I can attack straight here, or even here, okay? And he got no hand to protect. So it's here, I use my hand inside of his leg, okay? He don't have hands to protect this side, so it goes under, grab the shoulder, my head behind his head, easy to choke. You see?
Attacks from underhook control is the first of 3 sections focusing on half guard, a position in which you are able to trap one of your opponent's legs between your own. Underhook control is by far the most dominant half guard position, hence it is the first control you should seek to attain. Not only can you nullify the majority of your opponent's strikes and passes, you will also have a variety of sweeps, transitions, and submission opportunities literally within your reach. In addition to these options, you will also learn how to prevent being pinned after you've secured an underhook. To study scenarios in which underhook control is not immediately available, please reference either of the following two sections: attacks from crossface or attacks from failed underhook.
Okay, so when he get in the half guard, okay, or I can pull half guard too. It depends how confident you are to put in a half guard. Okay, so when you do the half guard, first thing, push his grips, so he don't put the grips on me. He is kind of hard, you know. He's too heavy here. Okay, so first when he get in the half guard, I gotta pull his grips. So when I push his grips, I mean, it's kind of hard to him to put his weight on me. Okay. Other thing is very important. Don't let his underhook you, and keep the control close, hand in hand, and put the shoulder in your face. Okay. If he put the shoulder in your face, you see, he's pretty much in control of me. Okay. So, I can't move too much. Bota peso mesmo. You see, I cannot move. What should I do to, avoid this control he have on my body now? Push, okay, that hand here, come here, and go, in front of his neck, okay? Never here, okay, guys? Here he got katagatame, so here, yeah? So he got here, that's mean I'm gonna push him down, and the neck and the ribs. Tenta botar postura. Hey, Rogério, straight. Postura não. Cola. Bota peso mesmo, vai botar peso. He tried to put his weight on me, and I got the control. Okay, here I push, and here I push too. Okay, and when I put the elbow here in front of this hand in front of his body, that's easy to underhook. Okay, when I underhook him. So that's kind of hard to him to put the weight on me. Try to put the weight on me. You see why? When I got the underhook and push here, you see I'm kind of going to his back. Okay, I got the underhook and I push the grips. So easy way to go to his back. Okay, so I was leg control, just sweep. Okay, when I'm trying to go to his back, all the way, my hands go all the way down. Here, and even here in his leg, even better. Okay, I go even better in his leg. So he's put the weight on me. So Rogério is putting the weight on me. Okay, he's good control. Okay, he's heavy. Put the shoulder on my face. So in front of his face, I push down. Tenta botar o peso, man. I push him down a little bit so I open his space. Okay, you see my hand here? Kind of hurt him on the neck. Okay, so I opened up a good space to underhook. Keep pushing here. Okay, push. Okay, my body to that side. I sweep. My leg control was that way. I sweep that way. Okay, put my elbow on the ground. And my controls even go more to the leg now. Okay, so here, just standing up, shouldering his ass, so I bring him down. Here, but again, I push him, open a little bit space to put my hand on his neck. So here, okay, that's why I'm using that leg to hold. That leg now helps me to do everything, to escape my ribs. So here I escape a little bit my ribs, and here. So when I'm doing the half guard, never stay here, the leg, your back flat on the floor. Always I gotta be inside. So it's even harder for him to control my body when I'm on my side. Okay, I push a little bit more, find angle. That leg helps me to make a little bit bridge and underhook. Okay, and the floor, sweep the leg. I try to go, but he keeps me, his shoulder, keeps me here. So the grip was in his back. Now I sweep the grip, go to his leg, so he misses. I go down, and then the floor, shoulder, put him down. Okay, easy to walk, to go to his back, everything, very good control for me here. Okay, shoulder down, okay, he's down. So that's very important too. Everything the half guard with this hand here in his ribs. Okay, here I take his weight out of me so I can move. Okay, if my back is flat on the floor, I don't have much to do, even sweeps and get the underhook. So I gotta push. Okay, and with this foot here, I'm gonna help my body to go to escape my back to the other way, to my left side. And okay. So first thing, when you're on the half guard, try to be in your side. So push, okay, use my hand up, a little bit up, okay, create the space. You see my foot, how's the position it is? I close and turn his back a little bit with my knee. I lift my knee up. Okay, he gotta put his hand on the floor. That's good time. Okay, so I make him a little bit off balance. So he gotta use his arms to be in balance again. So I'm here, escape. You see, I change. The position of my foot was here. You come here, down, down, down. My hands here. I can punch, I can do whatever I want. If I can put the second hook in, it's even better, straight. So I got a work position. So here, or I close my hand, or doing his ribs. Here, I stay on my side, push him a little bit, stay on my side. I throw my knees, and same time, I just push him to the other way. So he gotta open his hand to make balance it. I got room enough to his head goes down, down, down. So always to get the underhook too, just turns my knee that way. So you see, underhook him, go in. He gonna put his foot on the floor to get base. Let's pull, stretch my leg, pull him back, pass the guy. Okay, so I take his way up of my body. Okay, so if I want to have space enough to put my hand in, you see my knees point that way. I'm gonna put my knee point that way. See? When they open, he gotta put his hand on the floor. So he's out of balance. My hands go in his neck and his chest. I pull him up with my hand and my other hand in his leg. Okay? Most of the time, the guy gonna put, when I pull him up, I give a big space for him. So he gotta put his foot on the floor to get balance. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, look at the position of my knees. That way, was that way before. Okay, now what I'm gonna do? Up, hold the ankle, and stretch my legs. Okay, keep holding for a while, fix. Now I go, yes, we got my knee always under his leg, so he cannot replace the guard again, and I hold it. Okay, my knee, you see, very close. We started the underhook, so what should I do? Under, put my hand under his leg, até ficar mais levantado pouquinho. Under his leg, so what should I do? Hook inside, okay? Pull him to me here, and use my hand to put his head down, okay? Head down, and that's it. Okay? If I can, just run that way, hold hand in the hand, I got the choke. I gotta push his knee down there, so I got the space enough to move my ribs. Okay? So if I have this space, so it's good to me to put the hook inside, good to me to escape my ribs to the other side. I can do everything I want to, okay? So push, stay on my side, that's the best way to be in the half guard. You gotta stay in your side. Okay, don't be back, flat in the back. Okay, he's put the weight on you, he won't move. Okay, so I'm on my side, I can move. I can go to the back, I can do whatever I want. If I even can get the underhook, is much better too. So he don't put the pressure on me. So I stop his work in passing guard. Okay, under the leg, here, I use my hook to throw him to that way. Okay, to the left side. So it's hook, okay, knee up, hand up, this hand go up to everything up. I put his weight, that way there. Okay, so I put there. He's gonna put his hand on the floor to make balance. I'm gonna look for his head. You see his head is balanced too. If I put his head down, okay, it's easier and lighter. Bota a cabeça virada assim. Okay, if I got in this position, I just go to his head and close. Spread my leg and pressure my shoulder and his chin. Very good submission. So from here, hold his ribs, my side, okay? What I'm gonna do, pull him up, throw him there, okay? And go escape, take the hook off, go escape to his back, okay? So here, okay? Push, stay on my side, okay? Push him up here, take this off, and use my hand. Under the floor. Escape, and get his back. That's very important, guys. If you have one leg in the middle, make sure you hold his ribs. Okay, if you got this inside, he's gonna go to the leg lock for sure. You see it? Okay, so make sure if you got a leg in the middle, okay, hold his ribs, okay? So he's trying to go to the leg lock, tenta rodar. He got, you hold him, keep holding him, okay? Shoulder tight and make the grip inside his leg. Here, okay, this one I don't need to put my hand inside, just in the ribs, okay, push, always stay on my side. Put the hook inside. That hand gonna help me to pull him up. That hand too. That leg too. The other hook too. So I push him up. Okay? Keep pushing here. Okay? Take it off. Same time. Escape. And hold. Okay? You see how I hold my hands? Wrap inside his leg. Okay? So he don't move his ribs. He don't go to the leg locks here. So I can walk here, I can walk under, okay, keep walking here, I can go to the sides, whatever I want. I'm here in the half, and I try to go to his back. Okay. So I try to go to his back. What mãos on like that? Okay. He's put his hand here, so it's kind of hard to go here. What should I do? Hold his gloves. Okay. Push. I took the hook off. Go to the back. Okay. Just holding his glove. take it off and put it inside. You know, I might try to go to his back. Most of the guys, he put their arm inside and throw, you know, his shoulder down. Okay? So it's kind of hard to here. Okay, he throw the shoulder down. It's kind of hard, so I hold his gloves, okay, and take the underhook off. Like, throw up, hold it, inside, and punch from that position. You know, guys, I use my hand here if you guys want. Okay, put the other underhook in and stretch the body. Might be good too. So the guys here, hand on the floor, posture. So always I get the back, put posture. So he's flat and straight on the floor, so it's no defense for him. Use my hand to push his ribs, my foot to escape my back to the behind side. So always I got the underhook. The first thing I'm gonna look for, go to his back, okay? That's why in the fight, always we gotta fight for the underhook. He's underhook me, I put the hand in his biceps, okay? So he's never go too under, okay? Then I got control, okay? So I hold in his biceps. Here, throw, I gonna escape, you know, and try to go down, okay? If I stay here, I'm gonna fight to my little bit down, elbow on the floor. I'm gonna change the position of my leg, okay? Take his leg off, okay? And he keeps me down with his shoulder, no problem. I'm gonna put the elbow, I want my hand on the ground, put the elbow on the ground, kick my leg, I change the position of my leg, see? Go to his back. From here, control, I can punch here, okay? I can put the hook in, go to his back, whatever I want. You know, that's the important thing, that hand here gets the control. So I'm here, escape, he's put his arm inside, change it, take this off, here. Okay, and then go back that way, like this.
Once half guard is established, ideally you can begin to attack your opponent from underhook control. However, underhook control is not always an option. For example, if your opponent drives his body weight over your cross arm, You might not be able to swim your arm inside his arm and secure an underhook. In such cases, you should begin to execute your attack directly from the crossface position. This section begins with an escape back to inside hooks guard, a position covered throughout the first section of this disc. You will then learn an inside hook sweep as well as various transition and submission opportunities. As with underhook control, there's no guarantee that you can secure crossface position. Further strategies from half guard will be covered in the next section.
So Jerry's underhook me, okay, same thing, push the ribs, put his weight down, so he don't put the shoulder and my face, skip a little bit at my side and put the underhook. What should I do from here? I put, bring him up, he normally put his hand on the floor, bottom on the shoulder. Okay, I bring him up, okay, and he plays my guard. So just to replace my guard, okay? So we're here, here, here. I push him down, put the hook in, stay on my side. I just bring him up with my hand here and my leg. Just bring him up and replace my guard. So, underhook balls. That is where I want to be. Bota o peso, né? O equilíbrio assim. So we are here, okay? Most of the guys who knows how to grapple, he's gonna put the shoulder on my face and put the chest on the chest. He's gonna try to put the weight on me. That's why I hold it, his ribs, control, and hands here to put him down. Okay, so I put him down, and I use this hook here, okay, under his leg. Okay, so I push him down when he tries to put his weight on me. I bring him up with the hook, hand, and the head here in his neck. So, you see? It's an easy sweep. Go to the side front. So, Rogério, my opponent doing a lot of pressure here. Okay, if he's bringing his way up, he's even worse to me to move. His shoulder to my face, so I cannot move that way, so I cannot really replace my guard. He got, he dominated me from that position. He got total control, of my neck, so I do not move and do not, do many sweeps or anything for here. First thing, hand here and his ribs. I push a little bit and escape a little bit my body that way. My ribs. Fine. Replace his hand and put the hook inside. So I push him down if he's strong. When he tries to put his weight back, I pull him that way. It's easy to push his ribs in the position. Go to the side mount. Okay. Use my leg, escape a little bit to my side. Here, that's my rib, my, hook. That hook here comes inside, okay? And this one got closed. Okay, I push him down. When he tries to come back, I throw him that way. Follow. Here, make tight my chin on his neck. Push the ribs, stay on my side here. Okay, so I find, okay, when I'm here, I can go inside his leg with no underhook. So I'm here, push him up, push him up. I want to try to pass inside at his leg. So here. When I go inside, I bring him up. Okay, same hand, I use it in his neck, so I'm gonna push, escape my ribs, okay, to my right side and try to push him away with my knee. So here, escape a little bit, you see, put my knee inside, okay, from here I'm locked on this side, okay, he do not watch out his hand, and the same side I got the underhook. Okay. Head here, push here, I push, stay on my side, and replace my guard with my left knee coming in his chest. So here I play, push, he plays. Okay, if you don't watch out, you see his arm here, my neck, I go straight, just straight here. Okay, if he take it off, I go hold his hand, push his hand inside of my leg and do the arm drag, the same. Okay? Here. So his hand inside, push, stay on my side. I open up in space, okay? So if it's not too close, to me, I can open that space. Okay, knees come to the, and his chest, and this hand here is close. So I go to his elbow to do the unlock. If he escapes, turn his arm, no problem. Hold his arm, throw inside on my legs or inside his body. And at the same time, I do that, drag it, you know, I try to get behind his triceps or behind his shoulder. You see? So same time, push, escape, and here, make my balance.
Opponent is in your half guard, your goals are always the same. Create space, get up to your side, and then initiate an attack. Although these are ideal goals, they are not always feasible. If your opponent secures a far side underhook and pins your shoulder to the mat, then you will have an extremely difficult time creating space and getting up to your side. This section covers strategies for such dilemmas. Still available are several reversals, a counter to your opponent's attempt to pass, and even a triangle submission beginning from half guard. Again, these are not techniques you should first look to implement, but without any other options, they could be your only hope.
So if I'm here, okay, I try to push him away, okay, I try to push him away and he's putting his weight on me, okay, he's trying to put his weight back on me, so I push him his way back if he's put his knee up, okay, so here he's put his weight back, I, you know, hit his knee and his neck here and make the bridge that way. Okay, so it's much better to me if I underhook and try to escape from here. Okay, but if I don't have no way, I try the first one with the hook inside, but if I couldn't have it, that one works very good. So I try to push him down. When he put his weight up, both I gotta walk in his way. I push him down. He's trying to put his weight up. He's put his weight up. I hit here and hit his head and make the bridge that way. So like here. Okay. And I'm in the same position as him. Where is the best, where is the more. Okay, I gotta push him that way. I push him down. So you gotta try to put his weight up. When he puts his weight up, I hit him in the leg. I hit him in his head. Okay, at the same time, make the bridge that way. Okay, and come over like, so look like I escaped from the mount position. What we're doing for the haircut. So he's trying to put his weight on me. I pull his weight back. Okay, he's bring his weight to me again. See? Get in the half. Okay. Always again in the half, shoulder in his face, make him look at that way. So I push him down. Okay, when he bring his way up, he's bring his way up. Okay, push him down, he's bring his way up. Hit here, make the breathe at the same time. So push him down, up. Here I push, okay, very deep inside in the chest, my hand, okay, and I just when he's put his way back, I make the bridge that way too. Okay, so I push him. When he's come back, I make the bridge, other hook, head here, then you fix yourself to pass. Push him, hand goes deep inside in his chest, okay? I push him all the time. He's gonna try to bring his way back, okay? To put the pressure on me. That's the same time, that hand gotta be deep inside. You see my hand, how it goes to the other side here? You can see my hand here. Okay, so we're going deep inside, close his arm. Okay, so I push him. When he come back, the same time, head up for bridge to the other side. Okay, head here, close, pull his arm, hands higher, and from here you fix yourself and find a way to pass. So he's here and I have put his hand on my leg, okay? Put pressure to open my leg and stretch his leg. Okay, that's very good way to pass to what I have got. So when he's coming back, he's coming to that position, I hold his elbow. Okay, what I'm gonna do, with my hand, I throw his head to that way. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, it's easy. Go to the arm drag. Okay, I keep his hand inside of my leg. Okay, very deep tight. I got his back. He got no arm to protect himself, so I can punch, go right to the toe. Okay, from that position. Behind the neck, hold it, and to me. Because he got no hand to protect himself, you see? Just got one hand to protect. Okay, so it's very easy. Punch, punch, go straight to the toe, grab his shoulder, okay, then I make the choke for him. He's there, he's put his waist a little bit down to pass, you see? That's very good pass the guy, okay? He kicks his leg, it's easy to pass because I'm gonna open my leg here, okay, it's kind of easy, and he takes my grips off the ground so I don't have too much power to replace the ground again. You see? So go back. So when he's holding that, you see my hands go to his triceps and elbow. So I hold it there. Okay? Here, so he's got the position. I hold here for a while. I take his head to that way. Okay, so one move, when I escape my ribs at the same time. Okay? I keep his arm inside of my leg, go to his back, you see, he got no arm to protect himself, so before he, really put his arm back, you see I can punch, close my finger, grab his shoulder, that's easy to go. He's got the half guard here. He's put the weight on me here. Okay, in his ribs. Hand inside on his chest. Okay, I escape my body to my left side a lot more I can and stay totally on my side. So here, push my knee, my legs come here. I open up his space enough. You see how I push? I kind of stay away from him. Okay, and my knee, okay, be pointed that way. So if you try to pull my weight down, if I have that hand here is even better. Okay, so if I give this hand to this hand, it's even better to close the triangle. If not, just push inside, close. His arm is that way, okay, to take the triangle. So I'm gonna make a little bit of bridge, take the arm to that way, close one hand inside and pull. I put the hand in his chest. I escape my body a lot and make some space with my knee. So I escape. You see my knee here, come in his chest. You see? Okay, and push him with my knee here in his stomach. What should I do? Okay, take this leg inside and put here. So that's the position I'm going to be. Okay, most of the guys, when I have this position here, they're gonna try to push my knee down to pass my guard. So if I stay, that's allowed. So I stay here, you see, you're gonna pass my guard. So I gotta move. I push that position to open the space so I can work in my triangle from the half guard. So I'm here. He's underhook me. Okay, he's underhook me. See, hook in his chest. If I got space enough. Okay, so I escape a lot, push, and put my knee here. Okay, you see my hand here. I make the way, I push a little bit his shoulder down, like this. Okay, so if he tried to push my leg, that's what I want to push his hand down. You see, I go back in the triangle, up, cross, I get it. Okay, so here, hand inside, deep I can, I escape more I can. Okay, so I be like, he don't put any weight on my body, so I can put my legs where I want to. So here, okay, my knee, and I push. You see, I push him with my knee, so I find space, okay, to take this leg off. Okay, so he's kind of don't put any weight on me. He's fighting with my leg. He don't have any power in my body, up body. Okay, so most of the guys, okay, they're gonna try to put this leg down to pass, throw, close, stomach up here, go there. With my hand I can fix, or I can hold his head.